So here's some of my reasons why I believe bankruptcy could be a really good financial move for you right now. So with all the craziness going on with people being in debt, losing jobs, all the stuff going on in this country, bankruptcy could be a really good financial play for you right now. And the number one reason why I believe this is because bankruptcy is considered, particularly at Chapter 7, is considered a discharge of debts completely. So that is if you owe any auto loans, credit card debt, even in some cases, traffic tickets and responsibility fees. I know I'm from Michigan, so we used to have responsibility fees. I don't know if it's a thing anymore, but there used to be responsibility fees that would charge, and it was hard to get your driver's license back just because you had these tickets and responsibility fees. Bankruptcy can discharge those debts as well. So again, number one is it's an excellent reset financially. A lot of people, particularly middle class and lower class, shun away from bankruptcy because they make it seem like it's demonized. But when you think about, a lot of rich people have filed bankruptcy. Even a lot of these companies are major companies because they've used bankruptcy to their advantage before. For instance, General Motors, Apple, who we all use the phone, they filed bankruptcy before to reset their company financially. So to shy away from something like that is something that you should really look into, because bankruptcy is not the end. So it's pretty much like a legal reset button financially. I know in some cases you may think that credit repair, which I'm not against credit repair. I repair credit. But in some cases, depending on your situation, bankruptcy may be a better option if you owe a lot of debt. For instance, if you owe a $20,000, over $20,000 worth of credit card debt, if you have vehicle repossessions, stuff like that, bankruptcy may be a good option for you. Now, if you have a few things that you're willing to pay or you're able financially to pay off, credit repair may be a good option for you, because credit repair can help you to remove negative items from your report. And then once those items are removed from your report, you can still risk having those creditors come after you and possibly sue you for charges that you owe, because again, you're repairing your credit. But if you can't prove that you didn't create the debt, they can possibly still sue you. So you still have the debt, it's just not affecting your credit. So you're still able to get credit under your name, if that makes sense. Now, with bankruptcy, you don't have to worry about that. And then a good thing is you could still go after these same creditors after you file bankruptcy and establish credit with them again, because the debt has been completely discharged. Another thing is, a lot of people have hesitation about filing bankruptcy because, of course, it's negative on your credit report. Now, you can have that removed 100%. Now, when you look up the bankruptcy laws and credit repair, one thing that the courts do not do is report bankruptcy. And the way that you can start to fight this bankruptcy on your report is by reaching out to the courts where you filed the bankruptcy and asking them, sending in a self-addressed stamp, asking the courts, do they or do they not report bankruptcy information to the credit bureaus. They're going to 100% respond, letting you know they do not report that information to the credit bureaus. So now you have leverage. You're going to take that information and you're going to first challenge LexisNexis, who normally is the ones that report information to the three major credit bureaus, which is Equifax, TransUnion, Experian. Once you get LexisNexis to remove that bankruptcy, everything just falls off of the other three credit bureaus. Now, if you have any questions about bankruptcies, if you're looking to file bankruptcy, or if you have any questions about how to remove it from your credit report if you've already filed, make sure you drop the comments below and I'll answer them as best as I can. I'll see y'all on the next.